Looking for text-to-speech videos done right with gaming? Why not try WLAW-TV? It's AI voices that doesn't promote scams.
Viewer discretion is advised.
The Kids Online Safety Act, one of the worst bills the lawmakers have ever cooked up. I already told yous about Law Wonder's ban on X over the KOSA Act. Now I want yous to listen to me as I tell yous how stupid KOSA really is. The Kids Online Safety Act is a controversial piece of U.S. legislation that imposes a duty of care on digital platforms to protect minors from harmful content, having passed the Senate in 2024 with a 91-3 vote, but facing significant opposition and legislative hurdles in the House. Civil liberties groups, including the ACLU and EFF, argue the bill is dangerous because it grants government agencies and state attorneys general the power to sue platforms for content deemed harmful, which critics say leads to the overblocking of lawful speech, including resources for LGBTQ+ youth, mental health support, and discussions on racism or abortion. To comply with the law, platforms are incentivized to implement intrusive age verification systems that require users to submit personal data, creating security risks and eliminating anonymous online speech. The broad and vague definitions of harm place a heavy compliance burden on smaller platforms that cannot afford legal defense, potentially driving them out of business while large tech companies like Apple and X support the bill. Well, shit! With bullshit like this and X supporting this crap, it's no wonder why Law Wonder got banned from the platform. Elon Musk has betrayed his own community, the autistic community. And yes, I tend to have the cameraman to zoom up to my face to show how angry I am at these companies who inshitify stuff by showing my angry scowl. Companies like Apple, Google, Meta, and X are all in the wrong for supporting such fucking bullshit bills that would fine them millions of dollars out their asses. And although there is some writing from the sides that support KOSA, I'm not gonna read that to yous, because it's all a bunch of baloney-faced bullshit. Law Wonder is a private person, and his wishes is to remain that way. And that is why Law Wonder, as well as many other content creators, are against doxing. For those who remember what happened in October of 2023, one YouTuber who we'll call SSSniperwolf got called out by JacksFilms for stealing content from other creators. So what does she do? Why, she finds the guy's address and stalks him while he was doing one of his live streams. And believe me, 2023 was a bad year when some YouTubers who looked innocent turned out to be the evil villains. YouTubers like Illuminati for plagiarism, SSSniperwolf for stealing content and doxing a YouTuber who exposed her for doing so, The Completionist for his charity scams, and many more. And with Neil Mohan as CEO of YouTube, the platform has been getting a whole lot worse. Banning ad blockers was one of them. Look, I don't care what you say. A lot of these ads on YouTube are straight up pure garbage. Fake gameplay ads, inappropriate ads, fake medical ads, ads that can't be skipped, ads that are as long as a movie, and many more as a lot of YouTubers are abandoning the sinking shit ship and switching over to Rumble. By 2025, YouTube has been implementing some really bad shit such as AI age gates, facial scannings, making YouTubers whip out their IDs, and many more bad stuff. Granted the fact that I am an AI voice that is meant to sound a lot like Susan Eisenberg's voice of Wonder Woman, at least Law Wonder doesn't use these voices to con people. He only uses these voices for both entertainment and to inform people. And when scammers use famous people's voices to attract their victims, that's where Law Wonder goes to work and uses voices like mine to combat these fraudsters. For you see, being the YouTuber who posts gameplay content and to warn people the dangers of scams is one of the hardest tasks to do, but it has to be done. And although there is a lot of stuff to talk about, I'm afraid I have to end the video due to time constraints. Remember to like the video and follow Law Wonder on Rumble, or subscribe to him on YouTube. Anyways, this is the Scowling Wonder Woman signing off.